Yeah, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video, Bloons City Battles. Today we are here in Beef Colosseum, and if you saw it right, yes, I have over 100,000 medallions. How is that possible? It's pretty simple. I was streaming for 6 hours straight, so yeah, that's really amazing, not gonna lie. So, I was streaming for 6 hours, people had joined, obviously, and we actually peaked our viewership by I think 200%, because we usually get like 14 to 16. Also hello new opponent, Vortex Rebirth, welcome, because you're gonna die and lose. Anyway, we got 16 viewers usually, now we actually had gotten to 32 to 36. That's more than 200% more boost. But yeah, we're playing here on, what's the name again? I totally did not forget. Sprinkler with Ninja, Glue, and Ace, because this is the best strategy, especially in Eco. The second best Eco strategy you can play that is not a Eco with Super Monkey in it. So when I Eco here, go with the Ace micro as usual, and if you don't see it already, this is sped up a little bit because I was recording and I didn't see that I was muted. I don't know why I wasn't unmuted, but it is what it is. I was comparing this, and yeah. So we're playing Ninja Glue Super, yeah, Ninja Glue Ace against Ninja Mortar and I believe Super Monkey. If not, then it's gonna be Bomb. But we'll see that in like rounds. I don't know, like round 6. Something like that. But yeah, I'm base spamming there because this opponent here kept saying space pings, when as an eco player you should never send space balloons at all. Even if the other opponent is leaking a lot to space balloons, like, you do not do what he's doing. Like, I'm getting more eco than him, and therefore I actually get up more defense as well later on, which you'll see also why I did that. And you can see that he keeps sending space balloons against me. I have to guess he has around 350 eco now, and I'm out farming this guy / out ecoing this guy because of that. Now he's gonna out eco me because greens are a little bit more difficult to handle on round 7, that's why he's sending me that. That's why I'm going for a tier 0. Yes sir. And speaking of tier powers wise, I did actually grind a little bit in my 6-hour stream. We're pretty close getting tier 2 powers in the abilities. No, not the abilities, what am I saying? In the sub power, the tower boost, and the eco power, which is gonna be amazing. I bought myself the Sword of Wounds, which I think I bought in the third episode. And now we're pretty close getting to improved eco boost because we bought ourselves also top eco, which is amazing. And if you guys want me to keep grinding even off camera, I will definitely do that. I will be playing with Dartling Cobra Boomer all the time and destroy my opponents like that, because we need that at some point to get more eco powers. And if I do that, then you need to subscribe, or at least not subscribe, but show me your comment down below if you want me to or not. Anyway, we're getting up a ninja here for the future camo alot. He didn't even send me one till like I think around 15 or something, which is really late. I was like waiting and waiting. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna send a zebra and whatnot, just to force a classic bomb. But yes, he has Ninja, Mortar, and Bomb. Now the thing is, his strategy is pretty good, but my strategy is just generally better because I got double soul and Ace is generally pretty good. Due to the fact that if you micro it, you are gonna be cooking your opponents with the 0 micro if they send you a CMG, which we did. He sent me a CMG after I sent him like 2 of them, around 38 and around 40. And that's when he started sending me it finally. And yeah, he literally did not surrender at all when he saw my full loadout around, I think, 10. Which, you need to literally surrender at some point. You're not supposed to win this matchup at all. This matchup, if you play with this kind of like loadout, you're not winning this game, my fella. This is impossible for you to win. Now, why am I saying this is pretty simple? It's because due to the fact that Ninja Glue's Ace is almost equal to the Ninja Glue Super in power-wise, like in damage-wise. And that's like really strong, like really strong. Here I face bumped again because this guy wasted his money on Camelets, which he shouldn't. And then I went for my Clue Jose because I expected a Moab here anytime soon. And I stand correctly. That's why I kept hovering the mouse over the UI on the Clue just so I can get the Clue Jose up. And we returned in ecoing. My goal here before round PvP starts coming back, I'll be going for a around 1.15k eco, and that's where I sold my ninja right now, I believe. No, didn't sell my ninja at all. Now I did, okay. I also sent blacks for a reason, I don't think that's even worth. But yeah, I went for 1.5k. He sends me another beam Moab, I think. I forgot, let's see. No, he didn't. Okay, so I went for the eco glitch now, and he kept sending pings, and then he stopped. I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna send me something. And he kept ecoing again. So he did not send me a mob again. Till now. He has it now in queue. It's coming out now. And I'm like, okay, it's easy defense. I'm face bombing. And then I had to boost this because the mob did not pop at all. Even though I had a freaking ODS. And you can see why I was like face bombing there. Like this was really fucking stupid. Or rather not face bombing, I was like embarrassed that I almost died to a singular mob when I got double stone and whatnot. Really sad. And yeah. Now it's round 22. Easy defense, like this is nothing. I could skip, but then my length would be like a lower heal. Jesus, I'm sorry. But we're most likely only posting now high arenas only. And me playing off camera like low arenas to get the at least tier 2 powers. And for tower boost, at least the tier 3, which is called pop boost, to help me out in the future of free power-ups. Which obviously will be the CMG Superdome or lower like BB Colosseum free power-ups. Or even Moab Pit Free Powerups, but I think only tier 2 is enough that I need it. And yeah, this guy, he sends me a BAP. I think I face bombed here because it's the most easiest defense. Because again, why did he Bloon boost? That was a waste of Bloon boost. I also went right away for the Bloonjitsu when I got the money. And I also went for the Sabo at some point. I should have gone for the Sabo first and then the Bloonjitsu. But I decided to go for the... Actually, no, I did go for the Sabo, I think, first. No, I went for the Bloonjitsu first, never mind. So, I popped it, I saboed once I saw it's gonna get unglued. I even went for another glue just to be safe. And I saboed just to be safe, and obviously that was the correct decision. And homie here still did not surrender. He was most likely pretty cocky behind the screen that he's gonna win, but he didn't win, which is kinda hilarious. Which I believe also said in this video, which I don't know why I was muted. I don't know why this happens sometimes. But I said if I die to this round or die on any other round that has ceramic in it, that'd be embarrassing and I might actually delete my channel when I got literally ODS. But we survive, we good, we Gucci, and we will never lose this strategy. It's a really good strategy. It also counters against like Cobras, which is kind of fun. And that's what we needed. Now, speaking of my stream, I made a community post about thanking everybody for tuning in, especially when we had a peak of 36, which was a lot. Yeah, I said if I may stream again, it may be at Saturday, which is today. And I saw the arenas, it's not worth, so I didn't stream. And someone commented below that he was been waiting all time now, when is it? And I said if not I will, because I will not stream if there is not a good arena for me to play in that I can grind EXP on, which is obviously Moab Pit. because Moab Pit, BP Colosseum, and Superdome, excuse me, have basically almost the same amount of EXP that you gain, if not identical. And the only way that I get EXP is by playing them. And playing on Rainbow Ruins is boring on stream. That's why I don't want to play it on stream while I'm grinding. That's why I'm not streaming Rainbow Ruins, because I do have enough money or medallions to go to Moab Pit, BP Colosseum and higher. Because that's like hella stupid if I literally grind on more like free power-ups Rainbow Ruins instead of Moab Pit. And Moab Pit is not out for free power-ups, and BP Colosseum you need at least tier 3 or tier 4 max. Not tier 2 and tier 3. That's why always be certain that you need tier 3 at least. And I could also grind every power, which also means road spikes and bloom boost, so I can get more advantage there with the super bloom boost, super Ega boost combo like super bloom boost, super Ega boost, and DDS combo. Or me being really passive, super Ega boost, damage boost, lightning, monkey glue, acid, whatever you want to use it. It's pretty easy to grind them. It's just tedious because you need to think what's the best power you want to unlock, and obviously my best power to unlock is currently improved Ega boost, pop boost, and Ego choke, because Ego choke is a really good sabo power. Like, if you don't have that, what are you doing? It's a really good sabo in general. It forces people not to farm or eco for a while. That's really good. And then pop boost is there for the pierce and attack speed you get. Really good. I think it also does 1 layer damage, I don't know, I might be wrong. And obviously super boost or improved Ego boost, it says in the name, it boosts the eco, which is times the round number. And yeah, it's pretty easy, not gonna lie. Now in this round I actually said I might send him a CMG now, or around 38, and I said I'm gonna go for around 38, so I'm gonna do it. And this guy did not even expect it in the first place. I don't know why he didn't expect it from someone like me. When you know that when I go this ratio, I usually win late game anyway, because this is too easy for me to handle. And he just didn't send me anything. And yeah, I also said that I was listening to Burger Truck, which is kind of hilarious. DUI. Anyway, here it's round 37, round 36 is so fast, it's actually insane. But yeah, we got 9000 eco, really strong eco. I'm gonna send a CMG soon. I actually said I'm gonna send one now, but then I decided not to because I want him to think I'm still sending. And then also go for the CMG when I see the next round coming, which is basically now. And now he's going to literally do nothing but defend, which is hilarious. Now if we go to my battles, which obviously you cannot see because I'm doing a post commentary and I'm gonna make it go behind the footage, I will see how many views I got. I got 0 views and 0 likes, but that's because it doesn't update for a reason. We got 82 and 9 wins. 82 wins and 9 losses, which is amazing. But yeah, he is doing pretty well. But he's using every boost, he's motor stalling. If I were him, I would motor stall like twice. Defend the BFBs and mobs, and then you just go for the Bloon Impact and big one combo. Not, you know, use AEB multiple times in that one singular CMG I sent. So I'm sending him another CMG because it's round 40, and round 40 is the way to go. I think I did send around 40 CMG. I also said to him, if he doesn't rush me, he's actually gonna lose. That's why I want him to rush me. That's why I'm also sending a CMG now, soonish. So let's go, rush me, come on you bot. There's the rush I sent, another singular CMG. And I'm defending everything. Now I'm expecting him to rush me, which actually is gonna happen soon. For fuck's sake, it takes so long for people to rush you. He's using every mob assassin ability, which is good. Here's his first CMG finally, on round 40 at the end, like nanoseconds before round 41 started. He's using the assassin's ability, which is funny. If you didn't know, ability of the assassin is only singular, not AoE like my ground zero. So we should be fine here nonetheless. And yeah, we should be fine here easily. Now, this guy keeps sending CMGs non-stop, but really spaced, which I guess is fair because you don't want to keep sending group CMGs against ground zero. But this guy, he is definitely not the greatest. I can see that he's gonna lose here soon. I even defended all his CMGs that he sends me, except for the last one. I think that was AI, I just didn't want to pop it, and he dies there. But we'll see what's gonna happen here in the next, I think, 5 more rounds? Let's say 3 more rounds. But yeah, he keeps sending CMGs, really safe, spaced as well. Let's see. Still 43. Still 43. 44, finally he popped the CMG for the time being. I also said I'm gonna put every ninja on strong because it helps us with the layer of the CMG. And you can see it worked. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now, Vortex Rebirth. This guy is gonna lose on I think around 47 if I'm being honest. If he doesn't rush me completely. Like, there are so many CMGs that I need to handle. And I can easily handle it because my CMGs are getting popped into BPs so fast. And I think here are the fast cooldown CMGs. Yeah, he definitely did send fast cooldowns, and that's where I also started to ground zero. I was like really cocky as well, and I was also confident I'm gonna win because this is such an easy defense. If I send him Death Rush, he most likely loses, and I didn't. So round 47, here comes. Bloon boost beforehand even, and yeah, this guy, yeah, I don't know. I smiled because I literally knew that I'm gonna win. That's why this guy shouldn't, you know, go late game against Ninja Clue's ace when my best ability is ground zero by a mile. I also sometimes don't ground zero because I'm clicking on the other side sometimes, or even I had a little bit of a pixel, which is kind of embarrassing, but it happens if you want to micro fast. And yeah, 48. I think we went for 50 even. That's kind of hilarious though. But we'll see. Tower boost now because I decided to do it to showcase how I'm shredding the CMG layer, and you can see this is pretty easy. I think there was also a CMG inside as well in this clump. If not, then I'm surprised. And yeah, I'm surprised totally. I literally played it and I'm editing it right now. Literally, I forgot how this game is looking like already. But yeah, you can see I'm popping everything. It's 49. I think I started to send him CMG soonish because I saw that he's selling his defense. And I also started to sell my defense, which is Dispatchers, because I get more money out of them. That's why it's worth to have them around for 10 more rounds. And yeah, I'm about to sell them at some point. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna have no money for that anyway. So there we go. Nice, beautiful. Now I started to rush him, selling my Spectres. Because I'm gonna rush back. And I sent I think in total of 7 in total CMGs to make him get more defense up. I also sold my Bloons at some point because I knew I'm not gonna die with CMGs. That's why I didn't want to pop them. So we'll be fine here as well. I had one ninja also on strong, which is not good. And one ninja on the first, which is not good, but we'll be fine. Look at this. Pretty easy. Round 51. You can see his side versus my side. I'm not really wanting to pop the CMG before we go for round 51. And I also wanted to go for the GC spam. Also kind of flex on my micro. Look at this. This is hilarious. But he is about to die. I was ready to go for the GC spam and use all the abilities at once. But sadly, he decided it is funny to die to the Moabs now. So here it is. Death awaits. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to keep streaming, please comment down below what you think. And here's the account, 90%, sadly I cannot be undefeated, like I used to in the first 3 episodes. But yeah, if it happens if I'm getting stream sniped. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, it's free. I'm trying to completely do this challenge and also make it daily, so I hope you guys will be enjoying that as well. I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys and have a nice and juicy day. And big shout out to Bingsu, X, and that's it. Thanks for the Tier 1 memberships.